Alright, what's up guys? I am back with another video. This time around we have something big, we have something huge. We finally hit 2,000 subscribers. Now first I just want to say, this is something that I never ever would have expected to happen. You know, I started out making this channel just for fun, and I barely uploaded. And then once I started uploading more, a few of my videos just kind of took off, and if you look back on that now, they actually have over 60,000 views. One of them has over 62,000, and another one is getting pretty close to 50,000. Now the worst part about it is that those videos, they were really horrible quality. Like, I'm really not proud of that. Of course I kept them up because, you know, they're like my biggest achievement and the greatest thing I've ever done. I don't think I'm ever gonna have another video to hit 60,000 views or anything even close to that, but nevertheless I have kept them up, and that's where I really started developing my channel and uploading more. Once I saw that I was, you know, actually getting some attention and people actually enjoyed what I was doing, I kept doing it as just another aspect to the game, something that brought me, like, I don't really know how to say it, something that brought me kind of like joy from the game without actually playing the game. Because there has been times when the game has gotten very dull for me, and I found, like, you know, every day was just the exact same thing. I would log in, I would play Alliance Battle, I would run my world boss, you know, I would clear ticket submissions and do my co-op and then just log off, you know. There was even times when I would skip Timeline Battle completely. I wouldn't even do the daily missions, as, you know, they weren't really that profitable. And skipping them wouldn't be such a huge deal for me. Now, I ended up keeping on with YouTube, and I would upload once in a while. More recently, I've started uploading more often. You know, you guys keep asking me for more, so of course I want to give it to you guys. And as some of you may notice, I have changed some channel art recently. Just a couple things I was working on. I wanted to change it up a little bit. You know, every time I log on to YouTube and I see the exact same picture there, the exact same banner, it kind of, it gets kind of boring after a while. I'm the kind of person that needs change in my life, and I need change to be happening all the time. But nevertheless, so we hit 2,000 subscribers. A big thank you to you guys. You know, part of the reason why I'm doing this video is because I want to actually thank you guys, thank the fans, and thank the subscribers. Now, we are also going to get into the recent event that I held where you guys picked my next tier 2. The results shocked me and kind of depressed me. You guys all picked number 69. Now, you guys actually picked a ton of numbers. There was numbers all over the place. There was one of some numbers, there was 2 or 3 of another number, and really you guys picked over 20, 30 different numbers. But number 69, actually number 42 came up close. Number 42 came up quite often, but number 69 kept coming up and up time and time again. I don't know why. We all know what 69 means. You guys are probably all perverted. What do you know? How to lose 2,000 subscribers in one video? Call your subscribers perverted. But nevertheless, yeah, so number 69 is the big winner. Of course, I will reveal that a little later on in the video. I just want to really thank you guys, and there's also one more thing that I kind of want to talk on. I did miss a few streams the past couple weeks. Now, I'm going to speak on that right away, actually. So, I was actually in a copyright battle with Netmarble. Some of you guys may actually know this. You know, I've spoken to some of you guys out of YouTube and etc. So some of you may already know this, but I was actually in a copyright battle with YouTube. For those of you that do know, I uploaded a video about 6 weeks ago, I'd say. It was kind of like a troll video. Now, I titled it like Marvel Future Fight Hack, you know, Android and iOS, you know, 100% working, whatever. And then I put a little flashy thumbnail on that. But in the video, I actually was not talking about how to hack at all. I was not being legit at all. You know, like I said, it was kind of just a troll video, something I just did for fun. And I actually got a lot of positive feedback from the community. I also got a lot of negative because, you know, people actually thought it was legit and I was going to actually give them a hack. But then I just turned around and slapped them in the face and said, you know, I'm not going to show you how to hack the game. So that got a lot of dislikes, my most disliked video. But yeah, so Netmarble ended up actually taking it down. Now, they flagged the video, they sent over a report to YouTube, and YouTube took it down because Netmarble claimed it. So there wasn't really anything I could do at the time. Now, I tried contacting Netmarble, I tried contacting them different ways, and they never responded to me. I even found their official email for copyright issues. I sent them multiple emails there. They never answered back, never shed light on the story or anything like that. I offered to work with them to change the title if they wanted, to change the thumbnail, anything they really wanted to get that video back up and get that copyright strike off of my channel. But they never responded. So I was left with the only option but to go through YouTube. So I filed a counter towards Netmarble on YouTube. And about a month later, now today, which is actually perfect timing because I hit 2,000 subscribers today, but now today, after sending all of my, I guess, research, you can say, and my thoughts into YouTube, they confirmed it. They shipped it over to Netmarble, and then I guess Netmarble read it and they realized they were wrong, because I believe that they actually just took down the video because they didn't watch it. They didn't know what it was about. They just saw that I actually have somewhat of a fan base. I don't really have that big of a fan base, but somewhat of a fan base for the game, and so that people might actually believe it. However, they didn't actually watch the video, so they don't know that I wasn't being legit, because I totally wasn't being legit, not even a little bit. It was a huge sarcastic video. So I believe they flagged it for that reason, and it was just a misunderstanding. So I believe once they read what I sent them and they rewatched the video, that they just said, okay, we'll just forget about it. We'll let the video go back up. Now, I changed the video's description a bit. I toned it down a little bit. I kept the same title and the same thumbnail. We shouldn't have any more issues. So the copyright battle that I was in with Netmarble is actually over. And I'm really, really happy about that, because I don't have that copyright strike on my channel anymore. I got my video back up on YouTube. And really, I have no more problems with Netmarble anymore. Now, the second thing that I wanted to talk about in this video, I really just wanted to thank you guys. You guys are the people that come back time and time again. You guys watch my videos, you guys tune into my live streams, and you guys comment all the time and like my stuff. And I just really wanted to thank you guys. Honestly, I would not be able to do this without you guys. Like, I'd be able to do it, sure, but it would not be fun at all. I have a lot of fun out of interacting with you guys. Like I even say in some of my live streams, running Shadowland on your own is kind of boring. But when you're running it and like talking with other people and sharing your opinions, sharing techniques, I try out some characters you guys want, it really makes it a lot more fun, or a lot funner. That's not even a word, but it makes it a lot funner, and it actually makes me enjoy the game more. And at times when I find the game dull, I just turn to YouTube, I make content for you guys, I interact with you guys, and eventually I just end up growing a big enjoyment for the game once again. So nevertheless, I realize this is getting pretty long here, and you guys all want to know who the tier 2 character is. Some of you guys probably even skipped ahead in the video. Wouldn't surprise me, but that's okay. If that's what you came here for, then kudos to you. Go ahead, skip this, fast forward the video. But yeah, so a big thank you to you guys. You guys keep me going. And I wanted to give another thank you to all the people that actually donate. There are people that even come back time and time again and that donate on a regular basis, which I find really shocking. As a lot of you may know, I stopped actually spending on the game a while ago, and now I just really spend what I make from YouTube in the game, because I gotta stay up to date with all the latest stuff and the new stuff so that I could put out content for you guys and for all the viewers, whether you guys are subscribed or not. And so you guys actually keep my account going and my channel going. So a big thank you to you guys. I do send out a thank you email to every person that actually does donate. So a big thank you to you guys for that. And yeah, so let's get right into it here. Let's reveal who that next tier 2 character is, who you guys chose. Alright guys, so it's finally time to reveal who the winning character is. Now, like I mentioned earlier, a lot of you guys picked number 69, and that kind of depresses me a little bit. Now, number 69 is not the best character. You guys definitely did not pick the best character for me, but nevertheless, the whole point of the event was for it to be a mystery, and for you guys to actually take part in who my next tier 2 is. So take a look at the left-hand side of the screen, and you will see my roster beforehand. Now, that is the roster that I showed you in the tier 2 event video. Now, if you take a look at the right-hand side, you will see all the numbers listed on the characters. Like I said, I would mix up the numbers and it would pretty much be at random. So in case you guys have not spotted it yet, we have number 69, Gamora. Now that's not really a good character. She did get a little update in the Guardians of the Galaxy update, but from what I've read on her and what I've seen, apparently she's still garbage. Now, if I go into my character page here, I did work on her a little bit in the past. As you guys can see, my gears are already maxed level there. They're already all level 20, no Euros, no special gear. I have leveled up her skills. Now, this is a character that I was excited about when she got her all new, all different uniform. As you can see, she's currently wearing it. I did buy it in the past. I found that it looked really, really cool, especially with like the space in her cape and on her body there. But nevertheless, so I did work on her a little bit. She does have an ISO set on her. As you guys can see, she does have 6-star ISOs. I really, really wanted her to be great, and then I kind of just gave up on her. So now you guys are making me actually revamp her, and hopefully I'm able to make her great. Hopefully I'm able to make her do something, but we're going to finish working on her gears here. We're going to put some Euros on her. I have some physical attack here, so we will equip those onto her, and hopefully I have some other ones that I'm able to equip onto her. I have some energy, defense, attack, no, dodge, not really going to do me much. Ignore defense, I guess I can equip those, but what we're going to do here, I'm going to go into her uniform. I know this is a really stupid idea, so please don't call me out on this. I'm going to be paying full price for her new uniform. That does not do jack shit for her. Now, it increases her ignore defense, but that's about it. It doesn't change her a whole ton. It doesn't increase her damage a whole ton. It just makes her a little bit better than she is at the moment. But nevertheless, we're going to purchase that uniform for full price just for the sake of the event, just for the sake of making her great. So there we go. I bought her uniform. She has it equipped, and we're going to see what we can do with her. So if I go into her details here, you can see that her ignore defense is already maxed off. Now, I do got to put a custom gear on her. I also do not like her ISO set, but we are going to keep it at that for now since it is all 6-star ISOs. So we're going to equip a custom gear on her. I have this ignore defense 140%, which would do nothing for me. It would just give me the damage proc and the web resist, which is not really something that's needed. I also have some other garbage, and I have, why am I ranking up a lightning resist? I have no idea, but nevertheless, I guess I'm going to equip this one on her. It is the one that will do the most for her, I guess. So let's go ahead and equip that onto her. So that should boost her crit damage quite a bit, over 50% there, and I'll give her a little damage proc, which I guess can help out a little bit. Now, her crit damage is maxed, her ignore defense is maxed, her physical attack is still really low, only 10,000. Now, she doesn't have a leadership, she has no team bonuses. As you guys saw, she's here on a team on her own, and her leadership is only an attack speed increase. But I do have some physical attack Euros that I'm going to be equipping on her. Now, I should not be equipping 5-star Euros on her. No one should be equipping 5-star Euros on Gamora. No one should be equipping 6-star ISOs on Gamora either, but I went ahead and did it anyways, just for the sake of the event. I do want to try to make her as good as I can. Now, I do got to reroll her 4th gear. As I just noticed, there's a crit damage there, which is not really going to do me anything. So I'm going to change this to critical rate. So let's go ahead and hopefully get this soon, so I can get out of this page here and finish equipping Euros onto her. Alright, so there we go. We rolled critical rate. That's good. We have all critical rate rolled on her 4th gear. She's still maxed off on critical damage, so that is good. We got to equip some more Euros onto her because I do want to actually awaken these Euros, just to awaken the physical attack ones. I don't care about all the other ones. Now, critical damage is not going to do anything. Ignore defense won't do me anything since it's maxed. So I don't really need any of these Euros. I'm just going to equip random ones on for now, and I will change them for the next time that I use her and that I make a video on her. Just to let you guys know, I'm not going to be showing you guys full scale how she is in this video here, because this would turn out to be a very, very long video, and I do want to keep it relatively short. I know it's going to be probably around 15 to 20 minutes already. So if I were to go into her gameplay, it would make it even longer. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on her right now. And then tomorrow I will be releasing actually a full video on her. Now let's just equip random ones on these last two here so that I can actually do something with her and awaken those Yurus. Hopefully boost her physical attack a little bit. Now when you do awaken Yurus, you can always change your Yurus after that. I don't know if you guys know that. It's actually called Amplify Yurus. I thought it was Awaken, but it's Amplify. So I do want to get those 2 physical attack at least rolled. So there we go. We got the 2 physical attack. That's all that I want. We're going to do the same on this one here and then for the other 2 gears as well. So hopefully, guys, we're able to do something with Gamora. I don't expect much from her from what I've seen on her. Even with her new update, with her new uniform, she did not seem all that great. She still seemed like a low-tier character and like someone that would just get left in the dust and not be used. Now, that's really sad because, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy 2 just came out not long ago, and I don't see her getting an update for a while. But nevertheless, here we go. We have all those awakened, and now she's at 12,000 physical attack, so that boosted her by almost 2,000 there. So if you just look at her stats, it looks not so bad. Her physical attack is a little low, which could be a little bit higher, which would be nice. Also, it would be nice if she had a bit more dodge, but if you look at her critical rate, her critical damage, and her ignore defense, you know, those are all really high. Of course, I do have her cooldown maxed as well. Now, if we go into her skills here, we can check out her tier 2 passive. She will get some guaranteed dodge, so that will increase her dodge rate quite a bit. It is quite low, like I already said when I was in her stat page, and it will also increase her skill damage and her bonus damage, which is her critical rates when she hits them. So right now she's at rank 3,400. We are going to go ahead and advance her using a tier 2 ticket. So I have 2 of them. We're getting rid of one of them, and we're doing it on the worst character possible. Alright, guys, so there we go. We have Gamora at tier 2. We have her new tier 2 passive. Her physical attack doesn't get boosted by that much, just about 1,500, or it actually says the exact number there, 1,565. She also gets a bit of energy attack, which will do nothing for her. She gets some defense, which she could probably use, but it's not a lot at the same time, and then she gets about a little under 2,000 HP, which once again is not all that much. Now we can go in here and collect the 200,000 gold. I think that's supposed to make me feel better for tier 2ing her. Now, as you guys can see, she's already ranked 133. That basically means that so little people tier 2'd her, because I have her worked on just a little bit. And I mean, she has no awakened ISO. She only has a 5-star obelisk gear. And she has the worst possible Yurus on her. Yet, aside from the physical attack, yet she's already ranked 133. Not to mention her uniform is not ranked up at all. So nevertheless, we're going to keep her like this for now. Just to show you guys the stats once again. They are not horrible. They could be worse. And there we go. So we have a rank 133 Gamora. Now, like I said, I'm going to change up her Yurus a little bit. I'm going to keep amplifying them. Hopefully I can amplify all 5 spots. I would really like that. It would boost her stats even more. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm going to release a new video tomorrow. It will be the next part of my tier 2 character gameplay series, which you guys come back time and time again for. And I love it. I love to see you guys there every time. You know, I love showing off new characters and giving you guys a bit of an insight as to what they do and how they play. So without further ado, I'm going to end this video here, and I will see you all tomorrow in the next Gamora video. So take care, and once again, thank you all for being here, and thank you all for the 2,000 subscribers. It's been great. Now let's head to 1 million.